Holy fuck. Hey, I fuck with this, not gonna lie.
It's nice, right?
Hell yeah. Yo, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I want this. The car's worth like 300k. Spent like 10k on tickets and won it.
You should keep this look.
Yeah, maybe I should. I like the hair. I can't lie, but I got a fucking McDonald's hairline with this wig on. Ba-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it. Yeah, let's go chat. How have you been, buddy?
You're good, bro. Good, good.
Yeah.
And, oh, mate, yeah. I mean, I don't know how, yeah, that last discussion that we had a while ago about all that fucking Darkstone shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, oh. I got some very interesting shit about that.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know now. Something yesterday happened that was very interesting. That I'm only going to tell you, and I hope it stays that way. Yesterday, we organised a contract between the LSPD, the BCSO, the justices, and the Met to sign Darkstone as an official weapon supplier for the state of San Andreas.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because of all the shit going on with the faces at the moment and the amount of firepower they've got, it was a gamble worth taking.
Okay, so what of okay, so the information I'm gonna say then might not really matter. There might be a few little things you might fucking take from
Mm-hmm.
it. You know who Bobby Barnes is?
Hmm?
Bobby Barnes.
Not a clue. Never heard of
Deputy
him.
in the Marshals. Good friends to
Okay.
Gunner Kane.
All right. Yeah, surprise. Yeah, go on.
So obviously it's looking like it's probably gonna end up being Gunner Kane or maybe Brian, right? It's gonna be in that fucking director's seat.
I think it's going to be Brian. Looking
Hmm.
at the voting.
Now, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Brian wouldn't be bad, right? He's not the worst one that could be there, but Bobby Barnes seemed like he's got a good head on his shoulder, right? He said he understands why a lot of people think the marshals do fucking nothing, right? Because they don't see anything really being done. Because he said, quite frankly, a lot of the shit when they're looking into and investigating into the PD stuff and all that, they have to keep it to themselves because otherwise, it's not an investigation. It's an investigation, right? So they got to keep it
Yeah.
secret. And I was like, that makes sense. It makes sense. You see, there's been an issue, however, though, of like when they go and do shit, the PD sort of band together like some little fucking friend group and push back on shit so they can't fucking get anywhere with anything. And he said Gunnar Kane would be the perfect fit for the director's seat because he doesn't fucking fold. He's quite headstrong.
In the biggest strike needed is Brian, though.
Yes, but he's also an officer, right? So
Yeah.
he might. I mean, he might not, but it's a little gamble, right? That he might feel some sort of way for the have a bit more of I guess remorse for the PD. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just food for thought, right? Now the other interesting thing.
I'll be honest. I lost all faith with Gunner after the whole impeachment hearing and all the cook shit he was doing during that.
Yeah, but that was all based on the Darkstone shit, wasn't it?
There was a lot to it, Billy. It was uncovered that they were deputizing people in Darkstone,
Yeah, and I think
right?
this guy
It was
might be
some
one of them, right? And I
crazy
think there's
shit.
still a lot more in there. But then, like now that they've signed for fucking Darkstone, and apparently Gunnar Kane's like quite affiliated with Darkstone, wouldn't it make more sense to have him in the seat if Darkstone are now signed?
Well, it's not for us to decide. I'll be honest. I put Brian Knight forward because I spoke to Gunnar, I spoke to Brian, I spoke to a few people who want the job. Brian interviewed the best. The same way I
Mm,
picked Frost, right?
mm.
Um, yeah. I mean, look, it is what it is. It's up for the PDs and the justices to vote on it now. We don't even get a say.
Yeah, true, 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 true. All right. Well, I mean, if Brian gets in now that fucking Darkstone to sign some fucking contract, just be aware that with Gunnar Kane being heavily affiliated with Darkstone, that could cause some issues if you feel some fucking sort of way about it.
I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, it's just something to food for thought, right?
Okay. Yeah,
But
good.
you ever heard of the League of Shadows?
No.
Apparently, I don't know whether he mean League of Evil. Was it the League of Evil or League of what was that other one that was fucking
I've
told
heard
us?
of the League of Evil.
Yeah, he might be meaning them, but he did say League of Shadows. And there's they're like a fucking another little fucking terrorist fucking group apparently. And this guy and the marshals is with them, and he's affiliated with Gunner Kane. And apparently there's like fucking 10 or so other new fucking deputies in the marshals, roughly, that have been brought in around the same time as this Bobby Barnes dude, which raises some eyebrows for me, of course. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
This Bobby Barnes dude, also in the marshals, is also part of the clowns. They have no idea that he's a marshal, however, so I don't know how they'll take it. He didn't want them finding out. He's also there's also a few of them. I think he said in the marshals that they call themselves mimics. You ever heard of them?
No.
So they have the ability to they can change their fucking voices and fucking portray any motherfucker, bro. He did it in front of me, and I was like, that is fucking out the gate. You'd never know it was him. And
Jesus
they
Christ.
infiltrate fucking people and shit and find out information. They also, with that shipment of fucking shotguns and all that a while ago, they spread out a whole lot of false information to throw people off the fucking tracks of shit all the time.
Christ. Right. Okay.
So there's a whole lot of fuckery going on there. Their
Fun.
lead, he did tell me the leader. He's called Philly. So he had a big fucking long name. It was like Philly some shit. I have to fucking have a chat with him again because I'm gonna sort of keep him on the good side just to see if I can get more information.
Okay.
Because he did say there was another guy that is running for the directors as well. There's a few others, but he said there was one in particular that would be the worst case scenario because he's just an absolute fucking dog shit cat.
Who?
He wouldn't tell me the name. He said it would be for you to find out yourself. So I have to do some more digging on that.
I've got some interesting news to tell you as well, and maybe it'll help me out a little bit here, Billy.
Yeah. I also got
Helen
arrested too,
Highwater.
by the way.
Oh, fucking numpty. It's fine.
That's right.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't really give a fuck. You can still sign in and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to
cool.
PD meetings anyway, so it shouldn't really change
There you
much.
go. It doesn't really change much. It's fine. It's on the cabinet. That's all I really give a shit about. Are you fine with that? Not fucking pissed or anything. Just is what it is, right?
With what?
With you being caught. Just one of them ones, right? Just is what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I mean, it was only a matter of time. I mean, fuck, business is business, right?
Yep, indeed. I say the name to you, Helen Highwater. Does it mean anything to you?
Helen Highwaters. No, I have heard the name before, but
So she's been causing us issues the whole fucking term. We've been doing things. The first time I heard of her, she twatted out, "Why can't someone good run for the North?" So I thought, you know what? I went on my MDT, got a number, and called her up and said, "Hey, I'd love to speak to you." And I had a conversation with her. It went pretty well, and then we kind of left it at that. But when I was elected, every decision I made, bro, she was just shitting on without doubt. Like, she said the apartments were an awful idea and no one's going to want them. Bro, we got a waiting list of 25 people. She said, oh yeah, all the moonshine stuff, yeah, that's going to go horribly wrong. I think it's been really successful.
yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, she said, oh yeah, she thought we should have sold the warehouse and completely scrapped it essentially, and we were lucky to get it because Princess gave it out of the kindness of her heart, and I'm just like, that's just not the case. And then during, you know about the party hardy shit, right, and how we won the warehouse back.
Yeah.
So obviously us winning that back, let me show you something. So it was a bit of a bit of a silly-ish court case, because party didn't turn up. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I need to pull up an image. Give me 2 seconds, buddy. And you know, people were doing dumb shit, and it was kind of a funny thing. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this. So take a look what I messaged you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so she decided to charge both me and Frost with public indecency for that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And to further that, she also then went on to not ask for one bench trial, not ask for one to see a lawyer, didn't read me my rights, literally just billed me, which you just can't do, and then stop it all off. And they said, okay, you've got 7 months of community service. I was like, all right, what would you like me to do during the 7 months? She said, well, I don't know, how about you spend some time in your own fucking county? And I'm like, the fuck? And I'm like, Helen, did like someone upset you recently? She's like, yes. And I'm like, okay.
Get
And
the
then
I'll get the marshals on her.
well, here's the bit where it gets better. Oh yeah. Also, during the whole thing, she decided to address me when she said, when I got given the charges, "Get over here, you Welsh fuck."
Oh wow.
And then she was doing crazy shit. Like I twatted out something funny because Bailey had like cooked the other lawyer like, "Wow, Bailey's hot," and then she quote tweeted it and changed my tweet to, "Wow, Bailey's a low key a rat bitch."
What the fuck?
So obviously, High Command had an issue with it because she she claimed that I was quote fondling the sheriff's balls in that photo.
Fondling the sheriff's
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I mean, I don't want to be that guy, right? But you look at the photo. I did not fondle the sheriff's balls. But she
Wow,
claims I
man,
did.
you could have. You could have.
I could have, but I didn't. And to top it all off, obviously High Command had a bit of an issue with how she went about the whole process, right? And she was basically acting like a bit of a prick during the whole court case. And I kind of mentioned to ourselves, say, look, people in my office, we've attended court cases years in the past. You see us acting like that? Fuck no. And then to top it all off, obviously High Command had an issue with it. Tried speaking to her about it. And then at one point, she literally drove into the BCSO, literally drove her car into there. And then she saw Bailey there, and Bailey went, "Oh, hey guys, how you doing?" And then she went, "Oh, look, it's the mayor's cuck." And I'm just like, bro, like, this is like how to speed run get fired. Like, it was some of the dumbest shit. And then obviously she got fired, and then she's now been
So
going
she
around.
has been
Yeah,
fired.
yeah, she has been fired, but now
Okay.
she's going around telling people that I got her fired. Which I mean, I'm not the sheriff.
I
I
mean,
can't
fuck
fire
it, bro.
her.
She can say what the fuck she wants. At the end of the day, she ain't got a job and she's fucking nothing now. So, well, what does it fucking matter, you know? Fuck her. I thought she was still in
Yeah.
the police force, but if she isn't, then fuck her. Yeah, you've won. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. She genuinely, literally, bro. Everything she does, everything that we do is just, yeah, this is bad. And I'm just like, bro, I could turn fucking water into wine. And she go, you know what? I wanted a beer instead. And I'm just like, fuck's sake, bro. You can't win with some people,
I
man.
mean, hey, I mean, if she's not a cop, I can. It'll be easy for me to make her disappear.
Oh well, that was part of the reason, you know. If that is the case, then you know maybe we'll have to work something out.
Say the word.
We'll give it a little bit. We'll give
Uh,
it a little bit,
uh,
and then see where we're at with everything. But genuinely, just cooked. But yeah,
I'll keep an eye on her as well.
yeah, we're starting campaigning on Monday.
Right.
Do you want me to give you some books and blood sheets?
Yeah, please, please.
Okay. 25 of each work.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Lovely. You look good in the poster, by the way, bro. Let me type it out real quick.
Yo, you.
It's a I was speaking. Do you know Cold from Revival?
Cold.
Yeah. I don't know. You may not have met him. He did the poster, right? He said, "Yeah, I saw the photo with Billy." And it's like, I had to put a fucking shirt on that dude.
Wait. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, he's the one who did the poster.
Oh. Wait, I've never
Yeah.
met him. How the fuck you know who I am?
I don't know. You're just famous like that, Billy.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. Big old famous dog.
You know, rules. But yeah, I think we should be fine for next term, if I'm being honest. I think the only person I'm going to be running up against, have you heard? Hanabara.
Who the fuck? Who the? Okay, yeah. See, I think you're good.
She's one of the big princess advocates, and she cuts wood for a
Oh,
living.
say less. Fuck.
I think we should be alright.
Right. Oh. Successful week catch up there, Junior. Successful week catch up. I am.
Are you can't be around NA anymore, right?
Nah, I mean, like on the weekends, I can pop in like I am now, right? To fucking just to catch up.
Yeah.
If I have anything die, you know what I mean? Type shit. But
You can be about, yeah.
yeah.
As long as you're still handling all the moonshine stuff, that's the main thing.
Yeah. I always keep an eye on all this shit.
What I want you to start cooking on, we want to do next term a statewide, a county-wide lottery. Do you think you can cook on like a cool concept on how that can work?
A lottery.
Yeah, lottery.
So okay, so like wow, yeah, okay, yeah. For the city, so the whole state, so not just
just for Blaine. Sorry,
just for Blaine. Yeah, I can cook on that.
So whether it's like we do something on the website, or like we just do some like golden balls type thing where we pick a name out of a hat. Like we'll figure it out. But if you want to cook on like the gambling side of things, and you know that gun range and burger shop is going to be massive. So maybe we could open up, you know, a little bit of a gamba spot, and you could help run that a little bit if you're down.
Sounds good.
I think it'd work out really well.
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, sweet.
All right, mate. Been good,
Good
Ted.
seeing you, buddy.
Have a good one, bro. You too.
And you still look like that guy, True Geordie, with your bald head now.
Fucking, I'm way fucking pretty again.